Welcome back to our home buying series. Today, we're diving into one of the most crucial aspects of the home buying process, making an offer and negotiations. I'm Angie with the Guillette Group, and I am your trusted guide throughout this home buying process. First things first, let's talk about making a competitive offer. In today's market, it is essential to present an offer that stands out from the rest, and here is how we're gonna do it. First, it is critical to know and understand the market. Understanding the local market trends and recent comparable sales is key. As your realtor, I provide valuable insights into current market conditions and help you determine a fair and competitive offer price. This is where it has to begin. We've got to get that conversation started. Real estate is hyper local. It is super important that you work with a team who works with lots of sellers and buyers and is an expert in the local market. Real estate, just like the stock market, it goes up and it goes down. So you want a realtor on your side who is completely in tune with the current market conditions. Next, it is important to highlight your strengths. We will identify what are your best strengths as a buyer and leverage those in the offer. Whether it's a strong pre-approval, whether it's a flexible closing timeline, a willingness to cover certain closing costs, showcasing your advantages strengthens your offer. And different markets warrant different tactics. They are not always gonna be the same. And also, every seller has their own goals, and they might have a differing opinion on what terms are most important to them. It's not always price. Third, you want to act quickly but wisely. In any market, time is of the essence when you find the one. Even when it's more of a buyer's market and you have more supply and inventory available to make a choice, that's great. But when you find the one, you got to be ready to move on it. Once we find that right property, we're gonna move swiftly to submit your offer. But we will ensure that we've thoroughly reviewed the property and everything that needs to be found out about it, and we will craft a strategic offer to give you your best foot forward as we start negotiations. It's gonna align with your budget, it's gonna align with your goals, it's gonna align with your wish list, all of the above. The reality is, even in a more balanced market, the best homes typically have the most competition and the most buyers interested. Let's talk about the role of your agent or realtor in negotiations. Negotiating the terms of a real estate transaction can be a complex process, but with the right guidance, it can also be incredibly rewarding. As your realtor, I am your advocate and negotiator, working tirelessly to secure the best possible deal on your behalf. Here's how a realtor will support you during the negotiations. First, it starts with a plan. It always starts with a plan. Before entering negotiations, we're going to develop a strategic plan tailored to your specific needs and your objectives. Whether it's negotiating the purchase price, a contingency, repairs, each time we are going to approach each aspect strategically to be sure that we are achieving your goals. Second, so important, effective communication. Communication is the key in negotiations. I will ensure that your interests are effectively communicated to the seller, their agent, articulating your strengths as a buyer, and addressing any concerns or requests. And it is also important for you to know that I will also have continuous communication back and forth in the way of updates and sharing information with you. Problem solving is a huge part of negotiations. We often joke that we are realtors, we are counselors, and most importantly, we are problem solvers. Negotiations often will include overcoming objections, finding creative solutions that will help everyone in the transaction meet their goals. I'll draw on my experience and my expertise to navigate any challenges that arise, always keeping your best interests at the forefront. Whether we're crafting a competitive offer, navigating negotiations, rest assured that I will be here to guide you every single step of the way. Together, we'll work towards securing your dream home at the best possible terms. We have a team that is dedicated to helping our process be as smooth as possible So you don't just get one realtor with the Guillette Group, you get a team of folks that are here to help smooth the process as much as possible. Are you ready to get started? I'm Angie with the Guillette Group, and I can't wait to help you turn your homeownership goals and dreams into reality so that you can live joy in Southwest Florida. Contact us today to get started. You can reach us on social media. You can always text us or call us directly at 239-776-6872. The next step in our home buying series will be inspections and appraisal. I'll see you soon.